Hello Pisces, welcome to your 2023 yearly general reading, and this reading is for anyone who has a placement in the sign of Pisces such as ascendant, sun or moon. Also, Pisces, please consider this is a general reading, not a private one, so take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, I'm actually gonna go in detail for each individual month of the year 2023 for you Pisces, and then I'm actually gonna pull two cards from the Major Arcana deck to clarify the energetic transition that you will be making from the end of 2022 to the very end of 2023. So Pisces, are you curious to see what is up for you and what 2023 has in store for you? Well, let's start. And we're gonna start with the month of January, of course, and you have the Five of Swords energy to begin the year. Then, the month of February, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Then, for the month of March, you're actually gonna have the Death card of Scorpio. Pisces, entering the year, you have something on your mind, something that is very, very precious to you. It might be an idea, it might be a vision, it might be something, a task that it's very important to you, something that you keep in privacy, but something that you would, take a risk on. It's something important to you, and yeah, you're gonna be taking certain risks to do with it, and you're gonna be putting it into work for you behind other people's awareness. You're gonna keep it to yourself. It might be a secretive plan that you might put into action, but either way, you should be able to find out for yourself what is that thing that it's worth taking a risk and hiding it from the others. This is something that is very, very important to you. Then in the February month, you're actually going to start working on something, but in a much more practical, down-to-earth, organized manner. It's like whatever the idea is, you find yourself taking your time to organize everything around you, being very, very reasonable. And if it's this idea that it's so important to you and you take a chance on it and you decide to work on it, it's gonna be very conservative and very practical approach that you're gonna take. And this is the Knight that always delivers the result. They might take a while because this is the slowest energy in the deck, but still they are always getting the target, the goal, whatever it is. And this is really a Knight in a shiny armor. So I believe that you're gonna be finding the precise strategy how to get this thing that you want so much. It might be an idea that you're gonna implement into your work professional life. It might be some information that you're gonna put into action, but you're gonna take it slow, and you're gonna secure each and every action to do with achieving this goal. And then we come to the month of March, and I have some news for you. Actually, Pisces, you are among the 4 signs, together with actually Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo, that since 7 or 8 of March Saturn will be actually giving you some difficulties. It's gonna put you through some hardships in order to test you and to see how strong you are. Saturn, the Lord of Karma, is entering Pisces on 7th of March. This is going to be a release for Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio and Taurus, but then all the pressure little by little is gonna move to your shoulders, and especially to the Pisces rising. This is going to be testing you also on a very physical level, so you might be, it's not a bad idea to take extra care of your health, of your body, especially bones, skin, teeth, things that Saturn rules, because you are entering a period of, let's say, the Saturnian aspects usually are the ones that cause delays, obstacles, nothing going the right way as you would like it to be going, and it's a little bit more sophisticated of a period for about 2.5, 3 years, almost by the end of 2025, when Saturn is gonna exit your sign and enter the sign of Aries. So get ready, Pisces, and get some extra care when it comes to your physical body. Then let's see, in the month of March, a brand new opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. Then the month of May for Pisces is Seven of Swords. And then in June, Pisces, your energy is actually Page of Cups. I see you starting something new in the month of April. For some of you, there might be a surprising amount of money, a gift, something tangible falling into your lap, literally. For some other of you, it's gonna be opportunity to start a brand new business, private business, or for some of you, change of, career, but a brand new beginning given by the universe. This is very optimistic energy, and it's happening for you in the month of April. So mark April in the calendar for you. It's going to be bringing some real positive developments in the area of your money, in the area of you getting unexpected bonus, or starting something new that delivers you more money, more income, more security, if you like. But April, very good when it comes to finances. And not only that, if this is something that you initiated from the beginning of the year and you really are keeping it to yourself, taking a slow, conservative approach to it, then you're really gonna be having an opportunity to place it in the world, to manifest it in the month of April. This is for those of you that recognize that, there is this thing to do with their material world, with their money. Remember, April is the month for you. Then in May, I see you really working in privacy and protecting something out of, the evil eyes of others, or you really being determined to work on your independence, to make it through away from people's eyes. It's like, I'm doing this because it's important to me. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I am not even telling them because I'm gonna make it. It's the most important thing for me. I am determined. I know how to play the game. I'm gonna give to others what they need to know, really, not to be on my way, and I'm gonna be successful with it. This is the energy of this Seven of Swords, and it can be actually very beneficial to you. Then in June, a new inspiration. Some of you might be actually offered a cup of love by a younger person, in a romantic love relationships. Like, you can be invited to join someone younger than you are, that brings a lot of potential within this offer. Nevertheless, you will find yourself under new emotional energy, influenced, and it's good for you because it's your element. So you're gonna like the month of June. That's what I feel for you. You're gonna be inspired, like not like a child, but like someone innocent, like someone, that doesn't have a shadow of a doubt that what is offered, it's actually going to be prosperous and reasonable, nevertheless. So, looking at the first 6 months for you, Pisces, you entering a period of transformation in the month of March, when whatever is happening for the next 2.5, 3 years is actually in order for the sun to shine brighter than before. Remember that, because difficulties will be appearing, Pisces. I'm a Capricorn sun, and I know things about Saturn. Let me put it this way. It's not the walk in the park that you can imagine. It's really a period of hardships that it's going to be partially presented for your advantage, actually. But before you get the fruit, you're gonna taste the dirt. And then opening a brand new material start, new beginning, new job, new career. It might be a new flat for some of you, like new home. And all this might be part of your plan that you are putting into action in February because it's so important to you. And then you are ready to defend this development from anybody else's awareness and keep it to yourself, because you work on your independence and it's very important for you to succeed. Then a little bit of a romantic period in June, just to, pull you out of all these important developments for the first 5 months of the year. And Pisces, let's look in the month of July, what it has for you. King of Cups. I believe that some of you might really fall in love in the month of June. Like, I didn't want to say it because I don't believe that all Pisces people are going to be falling in love in the month of June, but here we are with the energy of King of Cups in the month of July. And then for August, for Pisces, it's the Page of Wands. Then in September, we have the Three of Pentacles. So I believe that some of you are going to take advantage in the month of June, and then in July you're gonna feel like you're really in touch with your emotions. You are ready to make an offer, or you are receiving an offer of love from someone. Nevertheless, this is the energy of emotionally balanced person that really is aware of their deepest emotions, and it's someone that it's a leader of their life, and it's a great leader of the people around them, taking care of their emotional needs and really filling them up and understanding them up. This is, the spiritual leader. And I believe that you're gonna be enlightened in the month of June to actually become such person. And even if you don't decide to be very, very serious on whatever romantic offer comes to you in June, because some of you are not going to be taking advantage of that, it's still gonna be reminding you about the emotional satisfaction that you carry within you, the completed, state of awareness where you are, what you want, what is most important for you right here, right now. And this is going to make you a very successful leader for whatever you are dealing with in the month of July. And some of you are gonna get inspired in the month of August to act on a passion of their own. It might be a hobby, it might be something that you didn't have the courage to put into the world, but some of you will get the inspiration from the month before and from some results in the first 6 months of the year and will decide to start something new. It's like a smaller project or a project that it's really inspiring you. It's like something additional. It might not be really a professional project, but it might be also a professional approach, because it, for example, if you are very good in astrology and you all of a sudden decide that you're gonna follow this passion, you might decide to open, for example, a YouTube channel and start making general readings for people using astrology. Whatever, it's really turning you on and lighting up your fire and makes you feel strong in your belief, strong in your passion, and really able to communicate about it with dignity and bravery. Actually, this is a very, strong and authentic presence of eternal fire brought to the surface. That's what I would like to mention. It's a very good energy, this page of wands, something new and promising and tempting. And then in the month of September, you're gonna be rebuilding something. You're gonna be finding the support of people that are really trying to help you and support you to rebuild something. It might be a period in which you might need extra help for this new beginning that you had in the month of April. This is one of the options. Then it might be that you're really starting to work on this very precious material idea, project, whatever it is, putting it into the world, making it happen in April. Then little by little it grows and it gets to a period in September in which you might actually ask for help, ask for advice, and you are really going to find it. And not only that, you're going to be supported into whatever you're trying to recover, rebuild, build from zero. Either way, very good supportive energies for you in the month of September. And for some reason is to do with your transformative situation or the situation which you enter to improve yourself. Then in October, let me see which one, this one, King of Pentacles. November for Pisces, Four of Wands. And then the final month of December, I'm just gonna do it like that all over again, is the Temperance card. I believe that Pisces, some of you are really gonna put your efforts into a business project, business venture, new business, new opportunity, new company, private business, whatever it is. But there are many pentacles up front of me and they are very strategic pentacles. So in the month of October, King of Pentacles, this is the business king, the business person. It doesn't have to be a man, it might be also a woman, but nevertheless, this is someone that is really good with money, really good with getting the best conditions, organizing everything, taking care of everyone along the way in order to succeed. And look at that. It's not a coincidence that this king is right under this new material beginning, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months it's gonna take you to be much more aware of whatever valuable material thing you want to bring to the world. This is for some of you. For some others of you, you're going to find yourself really in your power to act on improving your financial situation, putting a brand new business into the world, or really taking care of something that it's important and it's crucial for bringing you stability and security with your finances. And November, it's a month for you to celebrate, because you are either getting married, this is the wedding card, or you are really getting to the next level. You're really making effort to take the next step, to move forward, to manifest and put into reality something that you want to celebrate. This is in a way card of victory, because some efforts are being celebrated, which means that they bring security, they bring clarity, and just look at these people. They are very happy with whatever is happening with them. This is success in business, this is success in creative projects, and you getting to the next level. And then in December, the Temperance card is talking about you really, it's like all of a sudden you have a brand new belief system, much more open, much more balanced. You really know what you want, you really know how to get it. You're not shy, or you're not, worried. You're not like unclear on whatever is that you want. Is you know exactly how you fit in a bigger picture. You worked on putting balance around you in so many areas, really. And it's time for you to appreciate not only the achievements, but where you are and what this position gives you. This is the card of Sagittarius, and not only that, it's the card of the right value system. And I believe that somehow you are going to be working on your belief system all the year around, taking risks, putting new projects in the world, being emotionally inspired, communicating and leading the people with a lot of care for them and understanding, the spiritual leader, having all the support, getting to the next level. It's like this is going to enrich your belief system, and it's going to make you a much more open of a person, much more positive towards the developments. And it's really like, I feel like you're gonna feel like you grown some like you really grown some wings by this time, by the end of this 2023. Let me check now these few positions. I'm gonna be pulling 3 cards to clarify. The Page of Cups, it's clarified by 10 of Cups, so some of you are really going to get married. And then I'm gonna clarify the Page of Wands, okay, somebody's leaving. And then I'm gonna be clarifying the Temperance card. Wow. If you entered the year 2023 feeling undervalued, underappreciated, under, the radar for many reasons, like you have nothing to bring on the table, like there is like a big misunderstanding about what you bring and how is accepted from the others, This all is gonna go. This unstable, shaky energy is being completely removed. Actually, this is going to be your most precious realization, that you have so much work to bring on the table. Honestly, it's like the contrast, because 5 you start, and probably you're gonna try to avoid exactly this unstable energy that the 5 is bringing. But then the Temperance card, this is a completely different story. This is just confirming it. So you still have the wings on your back, Pisces, don't forget that. And then I really believe that some of you are going to get married this year, Pisces, because this love offer coming, like new emotional situation, offer of love, offer of romance, for some of you will mean the world to you. It's really everything you desired, and that's why you might propose, or you might get a proposal. And then there is the wedding in November. And I really see that some of you are actually going to be living this emotional situation, because not all of you are going to get married, of course, but some of you are going to be living this romance situation for their passion, for a business project, for a money-making situation in which you're gonna utilize your energy. You're just gonna decide, I'm not gonna deal with this emotional situation. I'm gonna take my time to really explore my passion, bring it up to the world, start acting on it. Pisces, such a wonderful year. I see you really having a lot of progress and really working on things that are important to you, getting to the next level, and at the end really improving your belief system for the right reason, because there is effort here, and you're gonna spend this energy, make the effort, and celebrate. Let me see the overall energetic transition that you're gonna be making from the end of 2022 to the end of 2023. I'm gonna be pulling, okay, the Justice card. It's where you enter, and then the Hierophant. From being stable to being known for your expertise and your real competent opinion. It's like you're not only going to be entering the year with harmony, with peace, with understanding what is that you really, really want. See, again, you have something that is leading you through the end of 2022, something that is a link, and it's very important that you're gonna start the year with something of importance. And from all this balance, you actually gonna gain a lot of security, financial security. This is the card of Taurus, and you're gonna really materialize this balance into the form of money and financial security during this year, I believe. But not only that, in the process, you're gonna become an expert of something that you can teach others, of something that people can be asking your advice for and taking it, because they will recognize that you are a person that worked for that success, worked for that knowledge. And see, it's like this is the sword, is a thought, is an idea, it's a concept. And from this hand of the Justice lady, it gets to the other hand, but then it's like a cross. It's like a symbol of power. So you're gonna materialize your idea and make it work for you, Taurus. It's gonna be an evident success that you're going to be holding in your hand. Coming out of balance, making the right judgments, feeling true to yourself and to your own, your own truth, your own belief system. And you're gonna be actually becoming someone, you're gonna be becoming an authority for others with your successful transition from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. And this is security, this is money security, this is wisdom in your favor. Pisces, let me see now. I'm gonna pull one card from my special deck. It's called the Zen cards, and I'm gonna be pulling one for you, just like a little inspiration for you. And I wanna take this one. Pisces, I felt already you're going to be very successful in the year 2023, but nevertheless you have a little confirmation. But let me see what success can be for you. Success is not found in what you have achieved, but rather in who you have become. Pisces, I wish to you to become a powerhouse of knowledge, wisdom, and positive experience. I really wish to you 2023 brings you all the success that you desire in all areas of your life, Pisces. Have a wonderful 2023. It's going to be amazing, believe me. See you very, very soon for your next general reading, Pisces. Thank you for your time.